7 haunted objects too dangerous to touch. They say evil doesn't die, it hides, sometimes inside the things we create. Objects that seem harmless, a doll, a mirror, a painting, yet carry something far darker than we can imagine. These are 7 haunted objects too dangerous to touch, each one linked to tragedy, obsession, and death. Watch until the end and decide for yourself. Coincidence or curse? Sanika 7. The Dybbuk Box. It looked like an antique wine cabinet, but inside was something far older and much more dangerous. When Kevin Mannis bought it at an estate sale in 2001, strange things began immediately. Lights flickered, shadows moved, nightmares spread to everyone who touched it. Even those who only opened the box felt sick, dizzy, or haunted by the same woman in black. Later, experts traced its origin to a Jewish legend, a Dybbuk, a restless spirit trapped between worlds. The box now sits sealed inside a museum, still humming quietly, according to the guards. 6. The Annabelle Doll. You've seen the movie, but the real Annabelle's is far worse. A simple Raggedy Ann doll given as a gift to 2 nurses in the 1970s. Soon, notes appeared on the floor, written on parchment paper that didn't exist in their home. One night a man mocked the doll, tapped on the glass case where it's now kept at the Warren Occult Museum. Hours later, he crashed his motorcycle and died instantly. The sign on the case says, "Warning, positively do not open." No one has dared to touch Annabelle again. 5. The Crying Boy Painting. In the 1980s, dozens of homes in England burned to the ground, yet firefighters kept reporting one eerie detail. The same painting survived every fire, untouched, unburned. A sad boy with tears frozen on his face. Newspapers called it the curse of the crying boy. People started destroying the paintings, but accidents followed even after burning them. Was it bad luck, or something protecting the boy's eternal sadness? 34. The Hands Resist Him Painting. This one was sold on eBay, and it terrified everyone who saw it. It shows a boy standing in front of a glass door. Behind him, lifeless doll hands reaching out. Buyers claimed that at night the figures moved. The boy disappeared from the frame. The doll's hands pressed against the glass. One buyer even installed cameras, and the footage showed movement inside the painting. The listing ended with a chilling warning: do not bid unless you can handle nightmares. 33. The Bassano Vase, Italy, 15th century. A beautiful silver vase, meant to be a wedding gift. But the bride never made it to the altar. She was found dead, clutching the vase. Centuries later, the vase resurfaced with a note: beware, this vase brings death. Every owner who ignored the warning died mysteriously within weeks. The police finally sealed it inside a lead box and hid it, its exact location still unknown today. Chapter 2. The Mirror of Myrtle's Plantation. Deep in Louisiana stands the Myrtle's Plantation, one of the most haunted places in America. A mirror there is said to trap the souls of a murdered family. Visitors say they see faces appear in the glass, and handprints that never fade. Some believe the mirror was used in a ritual to communicate with the dead, and the spirits never left. To this day, staff report whispers near the frame, especially when no one's in the room. 1. The Chair of Death. In England, during World War II, a carpenter built a simple wooden chair, but when he was executed for murder, he cursed it with his final words: "May death come to anyone who sits here." The curse proved deadly. Soldiers who sat on it never returned from battle. Visitors died in freak accidents within days. So the museum decided to hang it, high on the wall, and so no one could ever sit on it again. The chair remains there today, untouched for decades, watching, waiting. From dolls to paintings, mirrors to chairs, these aren't just stories, they're warnings. Maybe some things really do carry energy. And once you touch them, it touches you back. So tell me, which of these haunted objects would you dare to touch? Subscribe to Seventh Mist because the next mystery might already be in your hands.